The user management function within the ONRSR portal allows user access to be assigned or changed based on your organisation's needs. Before accessing these features, there are some important elements to understand. Your organisation's accredited key contact will be initially set up with access to the portal. The key contact is also known as the Organisation Administrator. The Organisation Administrator has the ability to add new users and delegate roles to these individuals based on the needs of the organisation. Users can also be delegated Organisation Administrator access. This allows a user who is not the accredited key contact to make administrative changes to user accounts and contact details. A user can be assigned multiple roles, and this access can be changed at any time. The roles that can be assigned to a user are Organisation Details, Notification of Change, Occurrences, Monthly Returns, and Organisation Administrator. A description of each of these roles can be found in the video notes below. As the key contact / Organisation Administrator, you'll log into the portal and navigate to the menu on the left-hand side of the page. Under the Admin section, click on Users before selecting Add User. You may notice some existing contacts listed at the top of the page. These are the contacts that have details already known to ONRSR. If any of the contacts listed happen to be one of the intended users of the portal, you are able to grant user access by clicking the button next to their names and filling out their details. For the purpose of this tutorial, we'll click on the Add New button. You'll then fill out all the details of this contact, ensuring the mandatory fields are completed. Mandatory fields are denoted by a red asterisk. It's important to note that a unique email address is a requirement for user registration, and that shared emails are not permitted with use of the portal. You'll then assign the roles applicable to the person you are adding as a user. One or multiple roles can be assigned to a single user. For more information on each of the roles available, clicking on the Information button in the top right-hand corner of the role box will give you a summary of what each role will provide in terms of portal access. After you have completed the user information and assigned their roles, click Submit. The new user will then receive an email notification displaying their login details. Their username will be the email address that was set up in the Add User stage, and the password will be a randomly generated password. Once signed in for the first time with this username and password, the new user will then be asked to accept the terms and conditions of the portal. If the user wishes to change their password, this can easily be done by the Reset Password request, which can be found at the top right-hand side of the portal, indicated by the key icon. Simply follow the prompts to receive an email verification code before changing your password. If a user has forgotten their password, clicking the Forgot Your Password button at the portal login screen and following the prompts will ensure access is reinstated. It's important to note that only an Organisation Administrator will have the ability to access the Manage Users function. It is the responsibility of the Organisation Administrator to ensure the correct use of user logins and details, and to deactivate users that are no longer with your organisation. If changes to the contact details for an organisation's accredited key contact or accountable contact are required, this will only be available in the My Organisation Details tab under the main menu. Only users with Organisation Details access will see this option available. To edit user access, click on the Manage Users button under the Admin menu on the left-hand side of the page. You'll then see a summary of active users currently listed for your organisation. Select the Edit button next to the user you wish to make an administrative change for. This will take you to the Edit User page. Go ahead and make the applicable changes to the user details. This can be a change to their contact details or a change to their role within the portal. You can also deactivate a user if you wish. After you've made these changes, click Save. That user will now be updated on the portal and their access will be amended.